What is up, fam? Welcome back to Leslie's Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. Hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are having a fabulous weekend so far. Let's go ahead and dive in and see what other messages come in for you at this time. Let's see. We're going to start with... Let's just start with the traditional and dive back into it. What's going on with Scorpio's energy, Spirit? What is going on in Scorpio's energy? Oh my gosh. Okay. What's going on in Scorpio's energy? And I see it in the comments, so no cutting the hair, but I am going to dye it. I'm going to dye it. I'm going to do something to it. I need to cut some layers into it because it's all the same length. Like, just... So it's like... Okay, let's see. I want to cut it the way I had that one time. Like I cut it and like I had like little curly bangs. I don't know. It was just, it turned out so good. And I'm like, dang, how did I do that? How did I do that? And now I can't get it back like that. I don't know. Anyway. All right. Let me shut up. Messages for Scorpio Spirit. What's going on? Scorpio. What's in your energy? What is in your energy for my Scorpios? What's in your energy? The Knight of Pentacles, okay, and then you got the Seven of Cups in reverse. So them two came out together, so I'm gonna keep them together. Page of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, well, so Scorpio, looks like you're seeing something clearly. You're pushing through. You're being patient. This is like trustworthy, reliable energy. You're moving forward. You're very persistent. All right, persevering. This is somebody who reaches goals, right? They don't have many options to do what it is that they need to get done, but they're moving forward. They're moving slow because the Knight of Pentacles is the dark night of the soul. So you can be moving slow towards something, but it's because you don't have many options. It's like, I got to get her done type of energy, right? Let me get it done. Let me get to it. Some of y'all got like unexpected money coming in or some sort of resource. This is also like healing too. Like some of y'all could be healing. It's like you don't really have a choice. Like this is your reality. I need to heal. Some of y'all are coming out of this dark night of the soul, or you're going through this dark night of the soul and you're healing, but it's because you don't really have a choice. You got to push through it. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody that could be King of Cups in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse, the Justice in reverse as well. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that's karmic. This person could be a drinker. They could be overindulgent, very selfish energy. Someone that doesn't open up emotionally. Somebody that, Page of Wands is somebody that's like a insensitive person. This is a heartbreaker type of energy, childish energy, right? This is some sort of corruption. So it looks like y'all pushing through regardless. It's like you see the reality of it. Is this Scorpio's energy? Let me ask that. What's up? What's up? Pepe. He must be going outside. Being nosy. Son being nosy. Is this Scorpio's energy? Knight of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. Is this Scorpio's energy? Yes or no? Is this Scorpio's energy? Yes or no? Yes. The Strength card and the Tower. So some of y'all yes, others of you no, but I got two yeses. Page of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Tower, and then the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, some of y'all are persevering. You could have some sort of sudden change come in as well with the Strength and the Tower here. But you're standing strong. You're being courageous. You're pushing through this adversity. You're pushing through this turbulence, whatever this is that's coming in for you, this breaking away of a foundation. You're releasing things, like you're standing strong. You're releasing certain things in your life. Going through whatever disaster this is that, again, that's going on, because again, you see it, you can't avoid it. There's no choice. You can't go over it, you can't go under it, you just got to go through it, right? And that's what you're doing, and you're doing it very strong, very courageous, very confident in this strength energy. You're showing up taming the beast, okay, as well. No matter what type of disaster is going on, you know, the Tower could represent divorce. It could be loss, tragedy. It could be something unexpected, like unexpected disaster and stuff like that. Some of y'all were just dealing with somebody that was like a heartbreaker. That's just what it is. Page of Wands in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands. Maybe you've been at a pass, at a at a path for so long, and you had to decide which direction do I need to go. Should I go this way or should I go that way? The Two of Wands is about letting go of the old and going towards the new. So you're torn in between two worlds. You know, you got to let go of one to go towards the other. So that's where you're at, but it looks like you're going through it. You're pushing through. So what's this about? Why does Scorpio need to know this? Let's get the guys. Hopefully the phone will do right, because I know I'm like in the, my window's open. I might have to close that one blind because that lighting is going to be horrible. I'm in my room. My son is, Snow is with her dad, so my son is in the living room watching TV. That's why I'm not at my desk. I just wanted to change up an environment. So let me close this blind because the lighting's off. Hold on. Okay. Maybe that'll work for right now. That's kind of bright right there, but maybe it'll work for now. All right. I like the bright light. I probably should have been over there somewhere so it won't be as bright in the phone. Let's see. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Whoa. What is that popped out? Wake up call. Spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness, can't ignore it anymore. Yeah. There's something here again. It's like clarity. You're seeing something for what it is. It is what it is. The Knight of Pentacles is the dark night of the soul. So it's hard to go through this, but you're going through it. It's seeing something. This is past life energy here. And it says previous connections, unexplained familiarity, soul memories, I've known you before. So this could have to do with a past life connection. You're seeing it for what it is. You're going through this disaster. Some of y'all are sobering up. This could be coming out of like sobriety, you know. Some of y'all, maybe you numbed the pain for a while, or you denied it. Now you can have limited options or choices. What's this Knight of Pentacles? What's the strength with the Tower? What's the strength with the Tower for Scorpio? What's the strength with the Tower? Divine intervention. Yeah, this is divine intervention, most definitely. Unexpected guidance, which is what the Tower is. The Tower is actually divine intervention because you have built something up for so long. Comfortability, whatever this is, right? Situation that nothing else can come in or go out of it. So that's why God comes in and strikes the crown, which is, you know, the top, and destroys it. And you have no choice but to stay in it and burn or jump out of it. So unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected path, saved just in time. So yeah, that's what's happening. Spirit came in and had to knock something down because it was like whatever this foundation that it was built on was just not, it could not withstand. Bottom of the deck, side hustle. For some of y'all, this could be a side hustle. Multiple incomes, extra earnings, financial security, always on my grind. For some of y'all, this could be a side hustle, or this is you realizing that you needed to create this side hustle, right? Like for some of y'all, you've been doing some sort of job or work for so long, and it's like you were in your comfort zone, and that's why Spirit is coming in, you know, shattering something. This could be, you know, God forbid, but this could be a company shutting down and you no longer have that job and you have no choice but to go in a different direction. This could be a divorce out of nowhere, and you realize, okay, I got to go in a different direction, right? It's like you already knew it was going downhill, or you knew it just wasn't working out, and you didn't think that it would happen. Well, it's happening, okay? Because some of y'all were dealing with somebody that was just insensitive, right? This could be even a situation like you refuse to see something for what it is, that this person has a drinking problem, or that this person is toxic or emotionally unavailable, okay? This is somebody that's selfish, that only looks out for themselves, right? And maybe you kept thinking to yourself, oh no, this person, you know, stuff's going to work out, and then this person finally did that final thing where you just realize, like, wow, this is a selfish motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? Because it looks like something was unjust anyway with the justice in reverse. So something was definitely karmic-y. There was a lot of corruption here. There was a lot of dishonesty, unfairness in the situation. Somebody kept trying to avoid this karmic thing or whatever this was, but it can't be. So tell me more. What else is going on for Scorpio? What else is coming in or going on for my Scorpio spirit? What else? And then Page of Pentacles is at the bottom of this deck. So whatever Tower moment is happening, you come out with the Page of Pentacles, which is a brand new job for some of y'all. This could be a manifestation you've been trying to create. This could be financial opportunity, going back to school, having to develop your skills type of energy. What else is coming in for Scorpio Spirit? We have the Judgment in reverse. There it is. Nine of Pentacles. So some of y'all are single now because either you didn't want to learn a karmic lesson or somebody else didn't want to. Or you had some sort of lack of awareness. Ace of Swords. Yeah, clarity. This is clarity. This is truth. This is a breakthrough. Maybe you're realizing how malicious somebody is. You could have picked up on some sort of malicious gossip or something like that as well. Like dang, I didn't even know that person talked about me like that. Or let's see, the Judgment in reverse. Is this Scorpio's energy? Yes or no? Is this Scorpio's energy? We got no. Three of Pentacles in reverse. No. There's a disharmony. The Hierophant is here. So yeah, a lesson. You learned the lesson, but somebody else, they decided to this could be group conflict. This could be somebody disorganized all over the place, or just choosing to misalign with you because they didn't want to learn the lesson. So now y'all out of alignment with this person. 1 second. My bad, y'all. That was my son. Okay. Oh, my nose itching. Okay. Oh, I need me a nap. I might take me a nap today. Yeah, there's some sort of disharmony. You could be separating yourself from this, Scorpio. You could be choosing to work alone, or this person is. What's this Judgment about? What's Judgment in reverse? Broken promises, yeah. Disappointment, expectations, failed commitments, lost trust, words meant nothing. So yeah, somebody refused to learn a lesson. They kept breaking promises, kept doing something over and over again. Unwilling to learn a karmic lesson. It's like you realize that the words meant nothing to this person. Tea could be coming out about this person, or you're spilling some sort of tea, they're spilling some sort of tea. Secrets exposed, gossip spreading, leaked information, oops, it's out. I don't know, something could come out about this person, you know. Somebody could be losing trust in this person. They're realizing like, oh, okay, I see you as just being, you're just, you know, you have a lack of awareness, or you're just, whatever's going on with this. What is going on? What's up with this Judgment in reverse? It says broken promises, spilled tea. So what's up with this Judgment in reverse? Some sort of tea, sipping. Nosy, spreading rumors and gossiping. Has something to do with gossip, okay? Somebody being nosy. Somebody love bombing. So somebody love bombing somebody. Overly attentive, shower with affection for personal gain. So somebody love bomb somebody. That's the tea. Somebody love bomb somebody here. What's the sipping? Because we got spilled tea twice. What's the tea about? What's the tea about with the Judgment in reverse? About a situationship? Unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? So somebody could be spilling tea about somebody's relationship or situationship, maybe I should say. Yeah, there's a red flag here. Warning signs, ignored intuition, potential trouble. You knew better. Yeah, somebody knew better than to do something, but they did it anyway. They put somebody in a situationship, or mixed the signals with a person or something like that. Soul contract. Yeah, for a soul contract. Fated connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreements destined to meet. So somebody could have put somebody that they were supposed to be in a soul contract with in a situationship. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? That could be the reason why somebody is in this disharmony energy, because somebody chose not to work with their soulmate. Or they put their soulmate in a situationship. What the fuck? What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Because somebody's single here. Swipe right. Yeah, somebody chose not to work with their soulmate, or create or be in this soul contract with somebody because they feel like they out of their ego. Because Three of Pentacles in reverse could be working out of their ego. This is misalignment. This is lack of teamwork. So somebody chose not to work with a person because they feel like they matched with somebody else. Online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, match found. Yeah, so somebody chose not to work with a soulmate. Yeah, ghosted. Sudden disappearance without explanation, left hanging, seen but ignored, abrupt silence. Somebody ghosted somebody and chose to be single, hopeless romantic, believing in fairy tales, idolizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. Somebody's a hopeless romantic in another connection or another relationship, and it's based out of ego. There could be group conflict over here. There could be somebody's out of alignment. What the hell? What's this Three of Pentacles in reverse? But they feel like they matched with this person, but they're out of alignment. What's Three of Pentacles in reverse for Scorpio? Reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight, and squad. Reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. Brick wall. It says defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. Yeah. Somebody is unreachable. Somebody is like a brick. Either somebody's running into a brick wall, or somebody's throwing their guards up, or blocking people out, or defending themselves that they matched with somebody else. But this is somebody doing this out of ego. Somebody could be all over the place. Somebody done ghosted somebody else. What's reading up with the squad card for Scorpio? Yeah. What is going on? Behind the mask, hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. So somebody's hiding. Sneaky link. Hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. Somebody's hiding a sneaky link. Rebound. Temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacement just to forget. Oh my God. And toxic love. Pain disguises passion, addiction, addictive patterns, harmful attachment, can't live without. Somebody's addicted to like toxic connections. Somebody could be in a rebound connection. Like they feel like they matched with a rebound, or they reconcile with a rebound or something, but it's toxic. It's a sneaky link. And somebody else is unbothered, child. Somebody else is unbothered. What the hell is this? Nope, I'm not going to go too long on this. Nope. Let me go ahead and get the... What's the... Okay, Spirit. What's the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups? What's that with the wake-up call? Somebody's waking up to this. What's Knight? So we have group of gossiping men. So there could be men gossiping about this, having this wake-up call. Somebody can have father wounds, walk away parent syndrome, abandoning responsibilities, leaving abruptly, no explanation of why they left. So there could be men gossiping about somebody with father wounds or something. A pick me should pick Michael to pick me. Yeah, pick me energy. They want to see you fail and don't mind kicking you while you were down. Yeah, see, I told you, some of y'all dealing with a heartbreaker. Like somebody, you could already be going through some Knight of Pentacles, right? And the Seven of Cups. You ain't got no choice. You got to go through it. You have no choice. It's your wake-up call. You must go through it. But there is somebody here. 666. You're a good support for the narcissist. Some of y'all dealing with somebody narcissistic, very selfish. It's time to wake up to your higher spiritual truth. Some of y'all are waking up and realizing that you have a bigger mission than what it is that you're going through. And that's why so many people want to see you fail. It's like they don't want to see you complete this mission. Like people want you to fail. People want you to fumble. They want you to fall. This could be pick-me's that want to see you fail. They don't want to see you do something here. What's the strength? That's why divine intervention is coming. Because some of y'all had these people around you in your circle These people don't want to see good things happening for you. What's the strength with the Tower? Lawyers are fighting behind the scenes, so the justice system could be involved. Using kids to manipulate the whole situation. For some of y'all, somebody was using children. For some of y'all, if y'all going through like a divorce or a separation or something like that, just believe that that is happening for a reason. Because somebody that you either attached to or something like that does not want to see good things happen for you. And this person don't mind you go. This the type, like, say this husband or wife, right? They know you going through a hard time, right? They know you're doing all that you can, but say you're sick or you're ill, they'll sit there and divorce you while you're sick and ill, or they'll sit there and divorce you while you're, down on your luck. They know you ain't got no job or nothing like that, but they leave you and take all the money out of the account. Like, this is the type of shit that I'm seeing. What's the strength card with the Tower and the divine intervention? They held back your money on purpose. For some of y'all, this is somebody that held on to money that belonged to you. They stole your money, took your money, and you still show up strong. You still show up confident. Made fun of your appearance, the way you dress, shoes, and beliefs. This person could have even made fun of you, just by the way you show up. What's this energy about? So some of y'all been dealing with a narcissistic person. You're a good supply for the narcissist. And I say I don't trust you, but in reality, you shouldn't trust me. This person can't be trusted. They're holding on to you to support their new lifestyle. Yeah, this is somebody, this is why Divine's stepping in, because somebody has been trying to hold on to you and keep they nails in you. But divine intervention is coming in, and they about to rip you out of this person's arms. It's this down low lover, same sex. This could be somebody that got a down low lover, or they tried to keep you on a down low, or keep somebody else on a down low while still holding on to you. Judgment in reverse. What's judgment in reverse? Somebody Wednesday could be significant. This person could be going through judgment on Wednesday. What's judgment in reverse for Scorpio? Using kids to manipulate the whole situation. Again, children. Something about children. 444, but you're protected. Protection. The universe and your spiritual guides are protecting you. What's judgment in reverse? Fancy restaurant or fancy food. Somebody like to eat fancy foods and stuff. This person has broken thinking, refusing to heal, not taking accountability, blames everyone for their failure. My baby dad don't like you. The judgment in reverse. So about Thursday. So about Wednesday and Thursday could be significant with that energy. 1 month. Betraying you was the worst decision I ever made. This could be somebody that betrays you. What about Three of Pentacles in reverse? You are vibing on a whole different level. They pretend to be loving and caring, but in reality, they are hateful. So, yeah. This is somebody, again, working with somebody else out of ego. A hateful energy. What's Three of Pentacles? Let's swipe right. He or she is a homosexual, so somebody could be doing this for a place to stay. The fuck? I don't want to wish ill will on you anymore. 777. Look. Wonderful things are about to happen. What's Three of Pentacles in reverse? Let's swipe right. Can we work this out? I want to do right this go around. So somebody could be going towards somebody else, trying to work things out with them. Press on long nails, new manicure set. Delaware, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, North Dakota, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, or Hawaii. Give me another on this Three of Pentacles in reverse. Travel nurse, resting bitch face could be significant. Bottom of the deck, you were their scapegoat. So yeah, somebody scapegoated you to go work on something else with somebody else. A sneaky link or something like that. You just finished a karmic cycle. So about 3 weeks could be significant. Gold teeth or veneers. Gay or transgender male could be significant. Trying to hide that they are a narcissist. There it is. 24 to 48 hours. This could be coming out in the next 24 to 48 hours. How somebody has been working with another person, scapegoated you and worked with another person to make things right with them. This is a cycle you've already closed. And it could be because they live with this person or they need somewhere to stay. Yeah. They've been hiding this. They ain't been telling nobody. Hidden emotions. Concealing true self. Like somebody been hiding that they are narcissists. And that they've been hiding the encounters with somebody that they've been dealing with. They ain't been telling somebody like, It's like nobody needs to know that I've been dealing with this person, or I'm laid up with this person. This is who I'm reconciling with. Like nobody. Magic backfire, return to sender. Whatever's happening is getting returned back. So I don't know, Scorpio. Y'all let me know. What's going let's go on to another reading. But this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. And and at the bottom of the deck again, we got the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody's definitely single here, and the Most High is watching this. Okay, the Most High, the government's involved, whatever's going on here. So I'm gonna leave it there, Scorpio. This is what I have for you. Hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.